a lot of things are happening. Okay, so let's see if you guys catch me busting my ass here. I'm slowly getting a little bit more personal with you guys. I'm so happy. I feel great. I got a really good workout in. I want to just like, I could eat right now, but I'm not super hungry. Pero mitad de arroz no tanto. Good morning vlog. It is Wednesday. We're starting this vlog a little bit later on in the week because Monday was impossible. Yesterday was literally impossible. I was running around like a chicken without a head. But very good news, we're getting really close to my second weigh-in, which is August 31st. So I plan on doing this vlog from today all the way to August 30th. And then of course we'll do our own separate video on August 31st, which I'm so nervous about. But okay, just checking in with you guys. All I've had today so far is a cup of café con leche. In the Hispanic world, that's just like espresso with milk. So yeah, and I hardly put sugar in this, so I have this every single morning. And we are on the way to drop off Junior to school. Like, a lot of things are happening between Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I am very excited for you guys to see the rest of this vlog. I'll check in with you later when I eat my first meal of the day. All right, guys, here is the first meal of the day. I think this looks like one of those Instagram worthy pictures. So I have here one sourdough bread, but cut down the middle. I had some leftover of this egg salad that I make with cottage cheese now instead of mayo. And then the other half, I wanted something like sweet and salty. So I did a little bit more cottage cheese and I did some sugar-free jam. I have 110 worth of calories of pretzels. These are those pretzel thins that I am obsessed with. And I have 180 calories worth of little beef sticks and cheese. I bought these from Aldi. And then I got just a couple of grapes. I might not eat all the grapes. I'm not a huge fan of grapes, but I do want to start kind of intaking some type of whole foods, not everything like snacky per se. So I'm pretty happy about this. Of course, I have my Diet Pepsi here for something carbonated. I'm only having one of these a day. And I'm also have a huge cup of water. I think this is like 20 ounces of water. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I cannot believe it is Thursday already, honestly. I feel like these days are going by like so fast. Okay, hopefully I'm in frame. I bought the walking pad. Let's just say this is not as easy as it looks, okay? Okay, so let's talk about some good and bad things about this walking pad. I'm going super slow now because I'm still trying to get my balance on here, and then I start speeding up as we go, obviously. You guys know I am a big girl. I am very wide, and I feel like almost every walking pad comes very like tight, very narrow. So I don't think I walk too like big like that, but you know, I'm 5'8". I wear a big shoe size, so I feel like sometimes if I just move my leg a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left, I do the whole like, I get like unwobbly. So sometimes when I walk inside, I get like one of my chairs and I kind of hold on to a chair and then I'm like walking and stuff, which is great. But I like to put on a really thick hoodie and come outside because obviously it's fresh air and I sweat like 4 times more than working out inside. Okay, so let's see if you guys catch me busting my ass here. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that does help me is I try to like keep my rhythm, and I try to either watch one like YouTube video or hear a podcast and kind of like look straight. Try not to like talk to people around me, or if like my son comes outside, I tell him, just give mommy 2 minutes, hold on. Because if I even look that way, I kind of like fall out of balance. So you see, I'm still trying to get my balance going and my rhythm. And right now I am at 1.8 speed, so I'm not even at 2 speed yet. Okay, so let's talk about what I had to eat today. So far I'm only running on 1 meal. Things got so crazy at work. I couldn't even like go downstairs and make my first meal, which I usually make at 11 or 12. I only had time to eat something all the way to 1 o'clock. And I was kind of rushed. So I decided to just make me like a sourdough sandwich. I'll give you guys a picture right here, of course. Just very basic. I know that deli meats are not the best, but at least, you know, I'm trying to just eat something at home instead of going crazy like how I used to and going on Uber Eats. Just ordering something like super quick and super fattening just for the convenience of me having to go downstairs and prepare myself something, just ordering it, eating it in my desk, not walking much, not preparing anything, not measuring things, not counting my calories. No, ma'am. And besides that, I had an iced coffee that I made at home today, which I do it very low-cal as well with my coffee machine. And I drank that about an hour ago, so I feel like the caffeine is gonna help me for this workout, so we'll see. You see how I'm like a little bit wobbly still? It takes me like 5 minutes to get into rhythm, and then I start putting the speed up, and then I'll balance out. Another quick thing, I bought some like little baby weights. I bought some that were I think 10 pounds and 5 pounds. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. I'm gonna do a lot of research. Hope you guys can let me know in the comments. I was thinking just little arm workouts, like nothing crazy because I have no idea what I'm doing, but to at least start incorporating some type of like little weights and stuff, because I heard that that's really good for fat loss as well. I'm not gonna be obviously like deadlifting 300 pounds, obviously, but at least starting off and introducing myself to little baby weights. Super excited about it. I'll show you guys later. I got them from Amazon. It is so hot, it is so humid, but let's get this workout in. So I'm gonna crank up the speed to at least 3.0 or 3.2, get my power walk going, and I'm gonna put on some Honey Bison because I heard that she just did a review on a couple of my videos. I wanna watch the whole thing. Plus watching her long form videos just really helps my cardio sessions like feel like I'm not doing them. Does that kind of make sense? Like I actually enjoy hearing her advice and her feedback. Walking, I'm hearing her, I'm like taking notes and I'm screenshotting, and in the blink of an eye, I just completed a whole hour walking. So let's get some Honey Bison going, and I'll talk to you guys later. Morning vlog, happy Friday. Usually on Fridays, I'm like in such a good mood because obviously it's Friday and we have a long weekend coming up, but listen, I just found out in the news and in social media about what happened in Minnesota. I'm not really somebody who watches the news a lot, and I think I kind of got scarred with that when my uncle passed away and the whole pandemic thing. But I did see my grandma yesterday like crying, and she was praying a lot. To be very forward with you guys, my grandma is a very sad person, and I'll say sad because obviously we lost my uncle, which is her son, during the pandemic, right? So ever since then she's never been the same, obviously, and she was a teacher for I think like 20 years of her whole life, like her whole career pretty much. She loves children so much. She has such a passion for them, and she told me the news about the shooting in Minnesota. Honestly, what is wrong with this world? We can't even take our kids to school. Like every time I hear news like this or I see things like this, my heart shatters. I have never been able to wrap myself around this. Like, how do parents recover after that? How do you live after something like that happens to your child? The life that we're living in this country is just, it really scares me. I think every day, every year that something like this happens, it pushes us parents to decide on putting our children to do homeschooling. You know what that is? Like, school should be one of the safest places. Even I drop off my son every day and I give him a huge kiss and I tell him have a great day and study hard and be polite to others and be nice to your teachers, and you know, and it's like, why am I now scared to drop off Junior? You know, it's I'm sorry for talking about this in this vlog. I know this is more of a weight loss related vlog, but I know I'm slowly getting a little bit more personal with you guys, and it's just something that I felt like I wanted to share with all of you. You know, please, like, to whoever you pray to, just send some strength to those parents, to those families, and to those poor babies that their lives got taken away, and the one that's still in the hospital. Let's just take a moment and just really keep them in our prayers and our thoughts. I'll check in with you guys later. Love you guys. Okay, guys. Fridays and weekends are definitely for going to the gym in person. You cannot compare walking on that walking pad that I have at home compared to walking to this huge treadmill that we have here at the gym. There is no comparison whatsoever. So I truly enjoyed my workout. I can't believe these words are even coming out of my mouth. Like, I truly enjoyed the workout today at Planet Fitness. Like, it was so comfortable to go up incline, to get a little bit faster, to get more sweat in. So I actually also hit a record. I'm sure this is like a joke for a lot of like real fitness people, but it used to take me like 30 to 35 minutes to finish a whole mile. because I couldn't walk too fast, and I was just starting off. But I am glad to say that today I finished 1.1 of a mile in 25 minutes on 2 incline, and I even went up to 3 incline for like 5 minutes, and then I thought I was gonna pass out, so I put it back to 2. But I think next week, or maybe even tomorrow, I'm gonna start like pushing myself a little bit more to like play around with the incline. I saw a TikTok, I have to like educate myself better, but I did see a TikTok saying that when you incline walking, you burn more calories. I don't know if it's true, you guys let me know. Man, I used to like never drink water. I used to like literally run on just iced coffee and like soda. And I think the best tip to start drinking a lot of water is just going to the gym or walking and sweating, because all I crave is water throughout the whole day. It is absolutely insane. Oh, wait, seatbelt. I planned this out perfectly because I ate my first meal, which I'm going to give you guys some amazing pictures here on the screen. Today's meal, I felt, number one, like a damn chef, okay? It looked so pretty. I didn't even intend for it to look pretty, but it gave me like, I don't know, like Halloween vibes. Does that make sense? Like fall vibes. I don't know, like everything was like matching, and I didn't have that intention at all. Like I just put the orange and the sausage together, whatever. But here you go. I also uploaded a short about how I cook these chicken sausages. Like, those are the most delicious things I've had, I think, since I started this whole weight loss journey. I know nothing in excessive is good, right? But that is definitely something that I will be bringing back to my routine of like brunches and first meals, because it was just too damn good. And it's such a better replacement than eating like a pork sausage, right? Like from what I know, from what I researched, I don't know. You guys let me know. My eyes are on the road now, so I'm talking to you guys. I'm just concentrating on the road. So I ate around 11 a.m. and then I went back upstairs. I went to work. I was just cleaning up some of my reports and stuff. I thought to myself, okay, let me take my real lunch break and work out, and then plan it so perfectly for like 40 minutes that I could go pick up Junior right after at school. And that's exactly what I did, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm heading to junior school right now, and it worked out like so good. Like I'm so happy. Like I feel great. I got a really good workout in very early on in the day. I don't have to work out like later on, like at 5 or 6. I'm picking up my son, which is the number one thing that makes me happy in life. And I'm super sweaty. I feel good. I have the AC off right now, so this is like a sauna right now in my damn car. I don't know, this is good. Today is August 29th. I only have 2 more days until my second official weigh-in. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm very nervous and I'm very excited for that. I have a certain goal that I would be really happy if I would see a certain number on the scale. It's not like a certain number, but if I could see less than 300 on the scale in 2 days, I would be extremely grateful and extremely happy. But I know I'm doing this the natural route. I know it takes a little bit longer. It's okay as long as I lose, but I would really like to be in the 200 land. Let's see if it happens. Pray for your girl. I'll check in with you guys soon. Bye. Love you. Hey there, vlog. It is Saturday. It is 5:12 in the evening. I cannot believe the day has gone by that fast. But we're here in Target because I'm getting a couple of things for Halloween for Junior's teachers and all of his classmates. I know I do this like super early on. Keep in mind my other like YouTube channel and my TikTok channel, which is the Annie Crickets DIY. So I try to do everything I usually do every year, just like a month earlier, to help and inspire other moms or other crafty individuals who want to do like little projects for their kids or for their schools, and vice versa, whatever. So I got a couple of things here for the Halloween, but I did want to like mention something that I think matches more of this like weight loss journey is my new water bottle. I've heard so many things about these Owala cups, and my Stanley was getting really annoying going to the gym, and even in class it was like spilling water everywhere. So I heard that these Owala cups are really nice. I really like the color. My hair color green, and I like that it's like a sippy cup kind of ordeal. You see that? It could be like a sippy cup, or you could just chug water here. I like that a lot because when I'm really thirsty, I want to just like so yeah, I think this is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll let you guys know how I like it. So you guys know that on the weekends it is extremely hard for me, because I feel like I always have to do errands, and then I don't eat breakfast, and then I go and then I end up trying to eat something healthy from fast food, which never really works out that way. So I made sure today to wake up a little bit earlier to get myself situated, and I'm gonna put a picture here on the screen of what I had. I'm really into making these like beautiful first meal plates. I don't even intend them to be so pretty, but it's just the way that I'm calculating my calories and putting everything together and kind of like putting it in a circle. It just looks really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna shove this back here. Yeah, I ate that first meal. That was like at 10 in the morning, right? And right now it is 5:35 p.m. and I could eat right now, but I'm not super hungry right now, so not bad. I think me and Oscar are gonna go to Chicken Kitchen, which is kind of like our safe place when it comes to weekends and me trying to stay within my weight loss journey. And since I am extremely dressed up like to go to the gym, I think I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna make any promises, but you guys know that it's weigh-in day tomorrow. I am super nervous, so I just feel good about going to the gym tonight. So we'll see. I'll definitely like take you guys with me. I doubt the gym is gonna be really packed on a Saturday evening, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Sí, por favor. Si va a ser una bazooka pequeña.
¿Arroz amarillo?
Sí, pero mitad de arroz, no tanto.
Normalmente son 3, te doy 1,5.
Sí, por favor. Perfecto, sí. Y un poquito de frijoles, ajá. Y del pollo voy a hacer extra pollo. Yeah.
Remember when we had to go all the way to 107?